Hello, I'm Chad Taverny with Vantage Point Outdoors. On this week's show, we're going to be doing a late winter browse cut and take a first look at the new Hooyman 10-foot retractable pole saw. You know, another thing that's real important when you're out here doing your browse cuts, make sure that you're selecting locations where deer already want to travel. What I like doing is I like coming out in the woods and finding spots where there's already runways, which are places where I know deer are comfortable traveling. And this way here, you don't force your deer to use any extra energy to consume the forage that you put down with the browse cuts. You know, deer will establish a certain network of trails on a given property, which are areas where they're comfortable being, and it just makes it easier for the deer to locate the browse, first of all, if it's already on an established runway. And like I said, secondly, it helps your deer conserve energy because this food is being placed down where they're already going to be traveling anyway. So just another thing that you want to be thinking about when you're out here doing your late winter browse cuts. You know, I'll tell you what, I don't get any endorsements, any sponsorship. So if I tell you that a product is the best, it's from using several products in its category and having the best luck with it. And I'll tell you what, the best trail camera that I've used, bang for the buck, is without question these Primos Truth Cams. This camera here has been out for over a month now, and it still has 70% battery life. It just took 108 pictures, and it's a phenomenal camera. I've got about a dozen of these Primos Truth Cams, and I've had great luck with all of them. You know, I've tried the other cameras. I've tried Cuddy Back. You know, I've tried Wild Game Innovations. You know, I've tried the Bushnell cams, and you know, I've had some that worked well and some that didn't. But These Primos Truth Cams, I tell you what, they work every time. They've been flawless. They get great battery life. They take great pictures. And as far as I'm concerned, you just can't get a better trail cam. I'll tell you, this is my first year using the new Hooyman 10-foot retractable pole saw. And this has been, without question, the best pole saw I've ever laid my hands on. It's got a real heavy-duty carbon blade, real aggressive teeth. I mean, as you've seen in the video, I can saw through limbs and small trees like a hot knife through butter. And the beauty of this pole saw is that this handle actually comes off of here with just a push of a button. The saw blade detaches from the actual collapsible stock itself, so you got yourself a little portable handsaw, and one little quick snap in there, it's back onto the pole saw. And this pole saw retracts 9 feet 7 inches, giving you unparalleled ability to reach up into those trees and to cut all those limbs. This works great in a tree stand. I used it this year trimming out shooting lanes in the stands, and it's great for me. I mean, you know, tree preparation is such a big portion of the way I hunt, and I have to have a good pole saw. And I've used all the other ones before, you know, the ones that only fold down to probably 6-7 inches at their smallest length, and you know, the attachments don't seem to fit as properly, and they don't work as smooth. The blades don't work as well. The actual saw blade itself won't detach from the handle. And I'll tell you what, this Hooyman saw, as you can see, it folds down to probably maybe 2.5 feet in length. And it also comes with a strap, so you can put this right around your shoulders like this, and you can walk through the woods hands-free with it. And like I said, this is just an absolutely amazing saw. I just started using it this year, and I plan on using this Hooyman for many seasons to come. It's got a real heavy-duty aluminum alloy build to it, and it's just a great pole saw. If you're in the market and looking for a pole saw, I cannot recommend the Hooyman enough. Alright, well, that's going to conclude my late winter browse cut on this farm. I hope that you picked up a few tips and tactics that'll help you manage your properties. And I'll look forward to seeing you again next time, right here on Vantage Point Outdoors.